different forest, same gal. I don't have anything profound to share with you. I just thought it'd be nice to take you on a walk and show you some of the lovely nature, listen to the sounds of the forest. Maybe you're having a stressful day and you need a bit of peace and quiet and calm, or maybe you don't live near nature, maybe you live in a city and you wish you could be near nature. So I'll bring you here and share some of mine with you. I don't think I've ever shown my tattoos up close properly. Someone asked me to do a tour of my tattoos in a video I did a while back. It's kind of hard because I have a lot on my legs and my body, and I don't think I want my legs all over YouTube. But I can show some of these ones. I have a lot of bug tattoos because I love insects. I never ever kill them. Spiders, moths, butterflies, bees, you name it. So I have a lot of bug tattoos on this arm and this arm as well. I can't really show these ones because my arm doesn't bend that way. There's another bee and there's another little guy up here. They're some of my favourite tattoos. I have this like a hand, holding hands here. I like this one. I have a little grumpy creature thing here. And this tattoo is the second one I ever got. I got it when I was about 21, I guess, so it's quite old. And the lines were really, really crisp and they've kind of faded a little bit and spread out. This tattoo is a symbol from one of my favourite books, which is The Crying of Lot 49 by Thomas Pynchon. And I'm waiting for the day that somebody recognises this because I'll know that they've read the book. I'm not going to say what it means, but if you've read the book then you'll recognise this symbol. I'm quite enjoying just hanging out in the forest and chatting with you. Let me know if there's anything you want to know about or anything that I can share with you. I don't want to share where I'm going yet. I'll tell you when I'm going. I'm going on the 15th of July. I've booked my ticket, but I don't want to share where I'm going yet, just in case. The universe has been throwing some wild stuff at me recently. So things can change in like the space of a day. So I'm gonna wait until the day I'm leaving. I'm definitely on the plane, just in case. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited. If anyone tells you that a spiritual awakening is all sunshine and rainbows and wonderful positive energy, they're definitely not going through a spiritual awakening. Let me tell you, going through something like this, it breaks down your entire identity. Everything that you thought you knew about yourself, everything you thought you knew about other people, about the world, about your whole life completely crumbles. And you have to kind of rebuild your whole reality from scratch. It's a wild ride, and there's a lot of tears, a lot of what the fuck moments. But yeah, you just have to trust the process, and I've been through it once before, back in 2010. My entire life fell apart and changed, and it was the best thing that ever happened. I'm going to trust that I'm going to come out the other side of this, hopefully wiser. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I really overthink stuff. And I had a weird thought today, and it was just how the things that I look at, I mean physically in the world, say I look at a tree, I look at these bracelets, I look at the sky, everything is just a projection of what I've named it and what I've perceived it to be based on my previous conditioning, what I've been told something is. You know, I was just thinking about it. I was like, am I actually ever seeing anything really for what it is? And then you completely lose living in the moment because you've already labelled everything as soon as you've seen it. Oh, that's a tree, that's brown, that's bark, this is ground, that's sky, that's green, this is white. But if you actually just stop and live in the moment and just see stuff without any of your mental labels, and you actually look at things just existing in that moment. I looked at the sky and I looked at the wall of the building and I looked at a fly that landed on me, and I just for a moment just switched my whole mind off and just forgot everything that I'd been told about everything and just saw things in that moment. It was kind of magical. I think that's definitely a skill you need to practice. I need to practice. Anyway, that was it. I just thought it'd be nice to hang out in the forest. Let me know if you like these types of videos. I'm kind of enjoying the nature and chill. I try and find a different spot every time so I can share it with you. There's lots of pine cones falling from the trees. You've got to imagine lying on the forest floor looking up at the trees now. That's what I'm doing. You can see how much they're moving. Every so often a pine cone falls off the tree. I think it's going to hit me on the head, but it doesn't. Alright, I think it's time to head off. I'll do more. I'll bring you back to the forest. Don't worry, we'll come back next time.